Hi there, it's Lukasz for the Tech Travel Geeks. We had a review unit for the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra for a few weeks, thanks to the Mi community UK, who shared a pre-release unit with us. While I've already had to send it back to them as I'm recording this audio, we still have some content to share with you, including today's how-to on using the dual SIM functionality on this great device. You can expect more from us about this device, so if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks to see more videos from us. It's always best to make changes to your SIM cards when the device is off, so let's do that first. The SIM card tray is at the bottom of the device, so make sure you have a SIM ejector tool handy to take it out. You should have it in the original box with the device, but if you don't, just use a paper clip or something similar. The SIM tray has two slots, for SIM 1 and SIM 2. Unfortunately, there's no microSD card support, but you'll be getting either 256 or 512 GB of storage, so that should be plenty. I'll be using two SIM cards, a Lebara one, which is a pay-as-you-go or prepaid, as well as my main SIM card on 3UK, which also supports 5G. Let's put my main SIM card into the first slot, with the pins upwards and the cut in the top right corner. It should fit in nicely. We can then add the second SIM card into slot 2, again with the connectors upwards. Make sure they're not loose and hold the SIM 1 slot upwards to insert it into the device. You should keep the phone with the screen upwards as well. We can now switch the device back up, and after a few loading screens, we'll be able to unlock the device and check our connectivity status. As soon as the device is on, you can see two signal bars instead of the usual one you normally see. Both of them have 5 bars, so my connection seems good so far. Well, better than the battery, but it was almost 1 AM when I recorded this, so 19% at that time wasn't so bad after all. Let's go to the settings menu for more information about the connection. The most interesting menu for us is the SIM cards and mobile networks one, which has all the information about network connectivity. In here, you can see that both my 3 SIM card and my Lebara one were recognized correctly, which is great. But it also exposes my phone number, so let's change what's displayed here, so I don't have to blur it out after the fact. Less work for me, more time for you to watch our videos. 0123456789 sounds perfect, so let's go with that. So again, in the main menu under SIM cards and mobile networks, you can see both SIM cards. You can also change the default settings for calls, either SIM 1, SIM 2, or an option to select the SIM card before each call. Let's test this out first and try to call my partner. As you can see, it gives me an option to either use my 3 SIM card or the Lebara one. You can also set a default one for the specific number. For example, if you want to call different people either from your personal or work phone number. That's quite handy actually. However, I normally use just one SIM card and don't need an extra step each time to pick which SIM to use, so I'll switch the default for calls to SIM 1. Much better. You can also do something similar for mobile data. Either pick the default for data to be SIM 1 or 2. Once you do that, you'll get the notification that the network has changed as well. For data, there's no ask each time option, as the phone accesses the internet all the time in the background. So it wouldn't make sense to constantly be asked which card to use, but you can always change this in the menu. You can also entirely disable mobile data on this screen in case you need to do it for some reason, either to save data or to save some battery life. There are also some advanced settings while we're here, so let's check it out. Here you can enable or disable data roaming and also test your network if you can't be bothered to download speed test. Finally, let's see how dual SIM cards work when you receive the calls. I'll have my girlfriend call me, so we can see how it works. As you can see, as soon as she phoned me, the phone says that I've got an incoming call via the 3 network, so it notifies me which SIM card it's using, which can come in handy. And the same thing happens when I get a phone call from my second SIM. It notifies me that I have an incoming call from my Lebara SIM card. Great stuff. And again, I can call her back using either one of my SIM cards. That's it when it comes to having dual SIM cards in the Xiaomi Mi 11 Ultra, as well as other devices using the MIUI operating system. We hope this was helpful. Let us know in the comments below if you have any further questions. I'm currently working on a full review video which will release in the near future, so make sure to subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks to be notified about it. But for now, thanks for watching.